Okay, we are back. Let's finish. Link's ready for a fight, man. Hello, man. You've been watching me. I killed your bird. It's been a while, boy. Yes, it has. You have done well to sneak into my fortress and wiggle your way all the way up here. I'm not good at your voice, man. I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. Yeah, it kind of is. My name is Ganondorf. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I knew. And I'm the master of the Forsaken Fortress. Don't be scared. We've known that the Kid Red Lions have done this. Told us this. By the way, boy, when you threw that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring again? Yes, but I killed them all. Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Hey, I just did what the talking boat said. Foolish child. Well, that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane. At the same time, it had long played another role. You see, it is also the sort of key, the most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact. And we just poured it out. By withdrawing the blade, you have broken that seal. Great. Get him, Link! I highly doubt you did anything, buddy. This game is far from over. Yep. This game is far from over. I have a whole entire walkthrough. Ow, don't spank me. I'm only on part 22 on my walkthrough. You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. Not really that useless. Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. The pathetic fools that made the blade were me and Zelda. Have you played Skyward Sword? Its power is gone and its edges are dull. Hey, Tetra! Smack him! Smack him! Hey, don't get up! I can't! He smacked me! He slapped me in the face, man! Stop! Let me go! You pathetic little cigarette! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I like how it's like going in and out. What? My Triforce power is resonating. At long last I have found you, Princess Zelda. Oh, great. What? What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda. Faking ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you are not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce? Because someone gave it to me. Oh, good. I'll be right back. It's alright, Beto. She has nearly lost consciousness. Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now. Well, yeah, thanks to Tetra. Lord Baloo, I'm arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. Oh my goodness, I gotta get my translator up. Where's my translator? Translator, where are you? Do 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 do. I don't know where my translator is. No! I don't want to look it up. Jeepers. There it is. Okay, there it is. I found you. Okay, we're good. So, yeah. He says still it is too soon for us to relax. I am aware of this. Yet I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp. Ganon cannot be destroyed by such simple means as wrath and fire. Oh yeah, that's what he said before. So before he said still it's too soon for us to relax, Ganon cannot be destroyed by such simple means as wrath and fire. And then this one, he says, I see, and I agree. Very well then, we are counting on you. That's what he said. Nice butt shot. Vader, I will explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea. Hey, she's alive! Oh, ow. Vader, you alright? What is this place? Hey, the Ganondorf. And what happened to him? He got burned alive. Maybe. Possibly. Hey. Vader, what are you doing? What are you doing? You are right here, sir. Can you just talk to us right here on the boat? You must come to the room where you got the Master Sword. You're right here. Who's using that stone? Just who are you? Vader and I are the only ones who can speak to this stone. How dare you use it without what's not yours? I mean, you're a pirate. You take things that are not yours. Your name is Tetra, right? You're right here, Mr. Boat. You must come to Vader to see me at once. Well, don't you sound important. Fine, we're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. Vader, what are you waiting for? You heard the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get to that voice, to where that voice is. Also, if you have the deluxe pictograph and you are doing the Nintendo gallery, you can actually take a picture of Tetra right now to get her thing for the Nintendo gallery. Let's go! Let's go, Tetra. It's okay. You don't have to worry about it. Just go to where you have to go. She'll follow. She'll follow you soon. Don't worry about it. Are you him? Are you the one who was speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me. That stone is an enhanced version of the gossip stone, long spoken of in legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it. You made it? The royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have either of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero, the place where the power of the gods lies hidden. Technically, Grandma did in the beginning of the game. Sort of, kind of. This place, where the two of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. Bum bum bum. Okay, I'm done. I'll stop. And I am its king, Daphnis Nohansen Hyrule. Why do all the kings have like the biggest names? Like you have King Rome Basrama as Hyrule from Breath of the Wild. Vader, do you not recognize my voice? Oh my gosh, indeed I am the one who guided you here. I'm the King of Red Lions. Well, nice to meet you. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you, as long as I Blade the Master Sword could defeat Ganon. But now both of you must listen to me. Tetra's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, oh my gosh. Once long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon. Ganondorf or Ganon by himself. There's two Ganons. There's Ganon and there's Ganondorf. Like, what's going on here? Legend of Zelda is really confusing. I got an itch. Who sought to obtain the power of the gods on his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop that fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to steal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself, and so with the torrential downpour of rains from the heavens. Is Wind Waker? Wind Waker's part of the timeline where the hero wins and goes back, right? I gotta double check that. From Ocarina of Time. Oh, fair. No, it's when he loses. No. When Link loses to Ganondorf in not Tears of the Kingdom, in Ocarina of Time, the older games are from that timeline section. Wind Waker, I believe, is in the same area as Twilight Princess. I gotta look that up, but it's when the hero wins, and then it's the one where he either stays in the same timeline or he goes back. I think that's what the two are. Our fair kingdom is soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all of this was not lost, for the gods knew that to steal the power away from the kingdom would be a great to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. I'm gonna go look that up. I have the book right here. So before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose. Sorry, guy, I'm trying to look up the timeline here. I have the encyclopedia. I got the blue book. Who would build the new country and command them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Oh my gosh, I just hit my mic. I am so sorry. I have a blue book here. I got the Zelda encyclopedia book a long time ago, so I'm going to look up the timeline right now. Well, I played the game. Hundreds of years have passed since then. Yep. So long as Ganondorf has not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never awaken from its slumber. And I turned my mic off. When did I turn my mic off? Holy shoot, I gotta figure that out. Basically, I just looked up, basically what I said is I looked up the book saying, and I was explaining that this timeline is, the Wind Waker is part of the adult timeline where in Ocarina of Time, Link wins the battle against Ganondorf. And I think he stays with the same timeline as an adult, and that's when this timeline becomes a thing. The Wind Waker comes about, and then Twilight Princess is when he goes back to his original time. And I'm like, Zelda is confusing. The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. I'm glad that this is a cutscene. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting its evil forces. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate in which you were born, the very reason why that you live. Then he has his half. There she is. My fate? You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link to the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda. Zelda? I'm a princess? It's kind of like Princess Diaries. I'm a princess? What? You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. all her lullaby. Fatal, I am terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. Pedro, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you, there you go, to come with me to the back of the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Zelda. Oh, she's got her new name gone down. My God, I left this big computer up all night. I usually don't like doing that, and I still have the 2 maps for Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. It's far too dangerous for me to join in the task. Fortunately, the sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in the hiding until we return. I think I'm doing... Sorry guys, I'm looking at something. Fatal, we must go. Fatal, we must go. Let's go. Fatal. I don't know how to say this. Everything that happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. That's okay. We had a good adventure. I'm so sorry. It's gonna happen eventually. You have a character that's named Link, they have a destiny. Fatal. Be careful. Oh, thank you. Aw, she's still not used to it. Alright, so let's head up. Hopefully that, good thing that was a cutscene, and hopefully the audio, I can't check the audio right now because we're only at 17 minutes, so hopefully the audio was good before I checked it. Hello! Fatal, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost its power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who fused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north, and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head to these 2 temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in the Hyrule blocking our path to the temples, but each temple should have another entrance high above Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemies' attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. On it! Let's go. But before we go to the temples, we have a lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff to do. Oh boy, do we have a lot of stuff to do. So we're basically getting into the game of, we're almost finished. Fatal, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Yes. I played Ocarina of Time before. Once long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the Kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred place is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey, which some people believed it was Majora's Mask, but then other people are saying Majora's Mask was like a fever dream, I believe, and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at the time the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know: they lie hidden somewhere in the Great Sea. The Triforce of Courage is the only key that will once again open the doorway to Hyrule. You must search for it. I will try. Okay. Oh, lordy doody. So the first thing we're going to do is... Okay, I have enough because this is all 6 right here. Oh, wrong one. Boop. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our newly found song. And you need to do this. So when they said that when you're trying to warp to like a place, like if you want to warp to Gale Island, you go to, I think there is a actual warp to it, but just in case there wasn't, you would warp to Windfall and just go north. But with Mother and Child Island is another warp place, but you don't want to warp to it if you're trying to get to another spot. And I'll show you why. So we're going to go on Newfound song. And you can only do this after you find out that Zelda is Tetra. So there's Mother and Child Island. Okay, so Tingle Island. Okay, so it's not one of them, but Outset, Tingle, Great Fish, Southern Fairy Isle, Outset Island, Fourth Haven, the Tower of the Gods, Windfall, and Dragon Roost are the ones that are warp points. And I believe there's something over on the other side, but we haven't discovered that square yet. Those squares yet. So when you warp to Mother and Child Isle, and this is the reason why you need this song. Once you warp into Mother and Child Isle, you don't actually warp outside of it. You actually warp inside the bigger island. And once you discover that Zelda is Tetra, this will happen. Hello. Tell me, little boy. Can you control the wind? Yes, I can. So young to have such power. How did you know to find me here? Because I played this game like 10,000 times. I'm the queen of the fairy world. What? What's the matter, my child? Does it not surprise you? You look like a child yourself. Girl. I like you. Aw. And so I shall give you new power to the bow that you wield. So yeah, you need the Ballad of the Gales because this is the only way you can get in here. And then you get in here after you find out that Zelda is Tetra, and vice versa. And she'll give you the Fire and Ice arrows. Boop. And kaboop. Ta-da! So yeah, you need the Ballad of the Gales because the only way you can get into the Mother Isle of this sector is to warp there. Ice arrows can freeze the hardest lanes and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. And you need them to get to the islands, to get the item, to get to the temples. The fairies in the fountain with easier weariness. Use them as you need to. I will. Child, I must tell you, you are just my type. Tee-hee. He's like, really? And the King of Red Lions is like, yeah, give it up, man. You already have Zelda. He's like, we're going. I love that cute little scene at the end where he's like, I'm your type, and the King of Red Lions is like, give it up, dude. Anyway, I'm gonna use the empty bottle now. Come here, fairy. Bop. At first, I thought the thing that's on the left side of the eye is a teardrop, like they're crying to get out, but no, it's the wand. It's weird. That's what I always thought it looked like. It looked like a tear. Okay, so now we can finally warp out of here. But this place is so pretty. Yeah, that's why you shouldn't really use Mother and Child Island, because if you warp, you're going to be warped in here, not outside. Okay, let's go. So now that we got that, we're gonna go ahead and head to Windfall. We're gonna start the mini side quest of Windfall. There is 1, 2. Oh my gosh, the auction house is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh, 6. Okay, 6, 7 if you did not get the guy with the. Oh wait, I saw a beetle. Beetle. Oh no, that was never mind. I think he only appears at night. I think that was the case. There are 6 side quests, 7 if you have not gotten the moon guy. And if you notice, this was the guy in the rich guy's house, and now he's poor. So the first thing we're gonna do is start a quest here. So if you haven't gotten the moon picture, try to get the moon picture and give it to this guy, because this is usually the time I would have given it to him. But because we already gave it to him, we don't need to worry about it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to head all the way over. Oh, they're a couple. How cute. Okay. Ah! Okay. Oh, just go up there. That's fine. Go in here. We're going to start Maggie's quest. And Maggie was the poor girl. Now she had become witch. So she's in here now. Hello. You're there. Oh, you're just some wretched street urchin. I thought you were the postman. See, this was the poor guy that kept chasing you everywhere. Be thankful, because if you were the postman, I would have shooed you out of here before you could say boo. But say, you look rather familiar for a street urchin. Have we perhaps met before? Yes, I'm the guy that you asked to go save your daughter. Yeah, let's go over here to Maggie. Hello, Maggie. Oh, to think that I would survive an ordeal and return to this town. And to think that I would ever be able to live in such a beautiful, opulent house. It's like a dream come true. But, oh, no, it's a nightmare. Without him by my side, it's like my rainstorm rages in my heart. He was so kind to me in the Forsaken Fortress, that sweet boy who gave me all those expensive necklaces when I fled from that cursed island. Just hearing his name lifts my spirits. Mo, the wonderful moblin from the Forsaken Fortress. Yeah, you know those guys with those spears that kept trying to poke me, and if you hit the butt, they scream around? Yeah, that's a moblin. Oh, Mo, why Mo? You always write your heartful letters filled with the overflowing emotion, but why don't you answer me, Mo? Ugh. This is bad. Oh, terribly bad. I've already drifted off into my own dream world. Oh, by the way, I have a quest for you. Could you take this letter? I've just finished inking and deliver it to the post box for me. Please, I beg you. Sure. What? Really? You're such a dear. You'll make Maggie so happy. You got Maggie's letter. It's a letter from Maggie to her sweetie. Oh, keep it in your delivery box. Oh, look at the bunny on the back. That's adorable. The post box, don't you dare forget. But you must promise not to read it. The secret of a girl's heart ought to be shared only when she so desires. Aw. So let's go do that for her. Also, when you first came in here, if you break these pots, you can the original guy that's out there now, will chastise you for it. And I think you have to pay rubies. But now, you can do whatever you want with them. You can just break those pots, whatever. The guy doesn't care anymore. Up. Okay. So let us go deliver this. I wonder if you actually can read it. That'd be crazy. Alright. I have the Cabana deed. Oh, I almost ran into a pool there. There we go. Get in there. Smoke. Spook. Ka-chunk. Poop. This poster is near Dracula's Island. Postage is only 5 rubies. Do you wish to send this now? Yes, I wish to send it now. Your parcel has nearby been accepted for delivery. Thank you for using the Island Postal Service. We appreciate your business. So basically what you gotta do is you gotta wait 1 day. You have to go to the next day. So you have to play the Song of Passing twice. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually play the song. Play the song of passing. And there's two things we can do here while it's nighttime. The first thing we're going to do, oh man, it's been 30 minutes, is you're going to see a girl outside. Shh. Take off, go away. Okay, bye. And she's going to run around. Now, what you have to do is you have to follow her. And she's going to take you like all the way around Windfall. And you have to follow her without being seen. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something that's kind of cheating. Basically, you come over here, and you wait, like, right here. Wait, right here. And change the camera so that you're facing the store. I'm gonna kind of do this. And I'm gonna be right back for a second, because it's gonna take a while. And I'm gonna, like, do this. So I'll be right back, so give me a second.